Okay, definitely quality of life. Definitely needed. Definitely appreciated. I think this game alongside Breath of the Wild, with how like open environment it is, if I don't really have a full-on PC to stream to, and not be able to... Wait, hold on a second. These are games I could be able to probably, like, stream without, like, a fancy setup, because if I turn in my capture card for, like, this internal one for an external one, then it should be fine to just mostly stream primarily Nintendo Switch games, if not maybe Genshin Impact. Maybe. And it is quite possible that, like, different monsters come out to play at night. That is something to think about. Eh? But hey, at least we're packing on the throwing knives. You could always use more throwing knives. I see a couple Kelbies. I see the chicken dino. We'll be getting a lot more of those horns than I expected, honestly. Oh, nice, it's poisoned. Wait, no, not speed. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Let's go. Well, just one more fight, and it looks like we could finally be able to... Let's see. Yep, pretty much just one more fight, and we can level up one more time. I still need to actually run into Guardian Ratha, though. That's the thing. Funny enough, with that merch link store, I actually made a sale lately. I don't know how, I don't know where, I don't know who ordered from me, but, yeah, somebody placed an order. Not so sure who, but somebody did. As much as it's difficult for me to actually price merchandise on Teespring, I had to find a happy medium between like what the website expects me to put for the price versus like what people might be able to fork up and be able to pay. Ow. I actually do have Redbubble, except with different like clothing designs. We still need to beat the pig, so we're gonna switch Monsties for now. One pig down, one more to go. Ooh, that critical. All right, let's ride. That's a beautiful ring of blue, actually. Positive Claudacious win. There we go. All right, that's our first ever bull hunt. By bull hunt, I mean pig hunt, of course. Run, 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 run. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 Sonic. Oh, ooh, I was about to run into that big dude. Ooh, that was way too close. Ooh. That was literally like a difference of 1 pixel, and I could have touched that dude. Ooh. That was literally like a 1 pixel difference of just stopping and just triggering another battle. Ooh, a trap tool. Pixel. I need more of your parts, buddy. This probably is the last one. Ouch. Wait. Can we go from like a double attack to like a quadruple attack? That would be kind of pogs, not gonna lie. Oh wait, this one's putting up some resistance. Okay. Alright, here we go. Teamwork. And that there is the finishing blow. Hey, Mailbox, thank you for the Epic Musketeer, and welcome back. Okay, okay. Exactly 500 points again. I think that'll be the last of the chicken dino hunts that we need to do for these upgrades. Hopefully that should be the last of it. Now let's go back to the map and just make our way back to Mahana Village. Ow. Alright, so from all that progress, let me go ahead and save first. Oh, right, I forgot we had to talk to the cat first. Excuse me. So that way we could get our stables expanded.
Oh yes, they're authentic bottle caps. Thank you. Feel free to purchase anything that takes your fancy.
Malinx Inc. is an exclusive shop where you can exchange bottle caps for rare items. Bottle caps can be found in Everdens or obtained as subquest rewards.
I'll pass on the bottle caps to my guild master. All that day's work for Malinx Inc. If you get your paws on any more, please bring them to us at Malinx Inc. for more special rewards. There's at least one Everden in each field. Think of all the bottle caps awaiting the curious cat.
Oh, I can't wait to gather up and read the rewards. Count us in. Alright, back to Kena. We gotta tell the writers about the appearance of the Anjanath.
Catnip, Fairvine, let Malinx Inc. lend a helping paw. We've got all the good stuff. Got any bottle caps? Apparently, you can find them in Everdens.
Thank you for the Epic Space Cowboy. Ooh. Can I see what it looks like? Like, I literally can't see what it looks like. Let's get the blueprint first, and then... Yo, what the heck? What the heck is that weapon? That looks pretty cool. I need a Mafia or a Monster Hunter to tell me what kind of thing this is. The Red Devil Gun Lance. How about armor? Oh, this is Argyros armor. Why do I need to, like... Why do I need to purchase it this way when I can literally hunt down an Argyros? Recover some HP after guarding. Maybe. This seems promising, but I'll actually just use the stable expansions for now.
The other riders are back.
Is the North Kamuna investigation over already? They don't look so hot. Something must have happened. Is everything all right?
Kena, it's... There's a monster running wild in North Kamuna Forest.
Oh?
You guys look like you're in pain. You sure you're okay?
We got on the wrong end of the monster's venom.
Wait, I think I know what it is.
Venom?
And we ran into an Anjanath on the south side of the island.
Anjanath! That's... You'd better go tell Chief Gara.
The village's safety comes first. If this monster in the forest is a threat, we'll go deal with it.
Be careful. It won't go down easy.
I know, but it could give us a
Oh, it's the
clue about
Pookie
what's
Pookie.
going on lately. With Red and Guardian Ratha gone, we have to learn to protect ourselves now. Before we go, we'd better make sure we're prepared against poisoning. I recommend making a trip to the merchant and stocking up on antidote herbs.
We can do this, partner. We were born for this.
A ferocious Anjanath suddenly appeared. Surprised by this turn of events, you hear of another monster acting strangely. Is this an ominous sign of things to come? You head to North Kamuna Forest in search of answers. Do I have much antidotes? I have 4 antidotes. I think I could make some. I don't have the recipe for it. Of course I don't.
Welcome.
Chicken Decapitator. I like the name of that. Oh, that's the Kutku hammer. Well, actually, you keep on using the gear that we have for now. If anything, we could use some poison resist armor.
Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome. Oh, thank you.
So we have 3 herbs so far. I think I'll go ahead and purchase 17 of them.
Welcome.
Good thing I have the money.
Oh, thank you. What is going on?
Okay. If that's the northern side, then of course that's where we're going to be going. So we already encountered the Anjanath on the southern side, so this is where we're going to be running into the Pookie Pookie. Yeah, that's a funny name for the monster, Pookie Pookie. I didn't take fall damage, yay! Wait, actually, hold on. I forgot to upgrade my gear back at the village. Dang it. Oh, well. Let's go check in with the blacksmith then. What I really like is that when we return to the village, we get some extra yeah, some extra goodies. I was about to say goodies for some weird reason. Oh, you son of a... I don't have enough of those parts.
Thank you.
Okay, so at least we got some upgrade done, which is the hammer. I'm not so sure by all means if we're actually ready for the Pookie Pookie, but hopefully once we get past the Pookie Pookie, we'll be closer to that specific part where we run into... Hopefully we'll finally run into a specific... Oh, you son of a taint. Oh, you... The actual sons of taints. Oh, boy. Got the piggy. I got the piggy. Killer Strike doesn't work effectively unless the HP is low. But at least we got it down to its solo. We have no control over that. And down it goes by poisoning. That's it. That's all I get. Ah, dang it. I would have expected more parts out of that. I just literally don't know what's up with my luck in this game series to get like multiple golden dens in like a single instance. It's just it's baffling, really. I guess I just keep on expecting the unexpected, I guess. And it just happens right in front of me. So that forest that we weren't able to get into now is now accessible to us. I do need to fight some Velociprey, but We'll take care of the golden ones first. I wanted to do the rite of channeling already, but it's not the place for the rite of channeling in the game yet. Because that's when we can finesse all these genes and whatnot. Of different monsters, monsties, and whatnot. Hey, it's Yen Cuckoo. Okay, it's a small den. Easy. Wait, I can't open this. Ooh, strength nutriment. Nice. Immunizer, I see you, game. I see you. Okay, looks like we've got all the treasure chests around here. Let's go for the egg. Alright, at least this one is quick and easy. Oh, it's a piggy. I want to wake this pig up because I want to farm it for its parts. Dude, can you please wake up? I need your parts. Rainbow light.
Man, it's awake!
Run for it. I need to fight this thing. This is perfect. That's true, we haven't gotten those in a while, Kiba. That's usually actually from the lesser dens. These golden dens I don't think has the plant eater egg, so we'd have to go into a normal one in order to get it for the subquest. Nice. I only got 2 pieces of hide, but some part is better than no part, honestly. Alright, let's take this egg, get out of here, and start the Stream Raider battle. I was caring more so for the monster parts than I do for the egg at the moment. Because at the end of the day, any extra egg just ends up becoming donors for genes anyways. Not genes, of course, as in, well, we know. Alright, here we go. Let's see if this works this time. Oof. Alright, thank you to Amayori for 17 kills, Kiba and Chocolate Prophet for 10 kills, Chocolate Prophet for 4 assists. Which prize will it be this time, Kiba? And Mailbox for 2 assists with Alt Koran. And Butterkeks for 1 kill, of course. We'll give that to you, and we'll give this to Mailbox. Well deserved. Well deserved. So let's take these Artillery Scrolls, Paladin Scrolls, or Paladin Scrolls, and Balloon Buster Scrolls. Wait, where's my flying? Yeah, where is my flying thingy? Oh, right here. I was looking for it. Enemies will be revealed over time. Should we go for the skin chest? I don't think we did enough battles yet, though. I mean, I think we could try just for the rewards. Thank you for the Epic Pirates Warrior, Kiba. Where's the second gold den? That den was not a breeze, but we got something out of it. At least some parts. Okay, right here. Perfect. I don't really need to fight you anymore for parts, so I think we're okay. Something I'd definitely like to see is some kind of turf war happening. I haven't exactly seen those yet. Oh shoot, there's another one. As much as I think I do need parts from the Yenkaku, I think I'm going to skimp out on getting any more parts for it. For now. Well, looks like we're just gonna get the same eggs over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Ah, seriously? Oh shit, I forgot to switch to bow and arrow. There, that's how we do Killer Strike. Well, we did get some skills at least. At least there's that. Alright, now let's take care of the Pookie Pookie. When it's an RPG game I genuinely enjoy the hell out of it. That's how we do things around here. Oh, whoops, I'm going the wrong way. I'm a pea-brain, I should not be doing that. Oh, nice, more piggy. Oh, shoot, I didn't attack from the behind. That's like an auto attack, but that did not do enough damage. Because Kena could not do enough damage. Oh, shoot. I was almost able to ride. Okay. I only got one piece and the rest of these are bones. Isn't it easier to get bones from the bodies of monsters than to find them out in the field? Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyways, after that Pookie Pookie. I haven't played the demo, but I watched people play the demo. I thought it was a breakable rock. I've definitely watched people play the demo, so I know what's coming up. In this instance, I'm able to, like... I remember what was going on here. So... Give me more of your parts, pig. Of course I did. So we got 2 of those parts, and we got the pelt. Okay. Well, no, that's a Bullfango, not a Bulldrome. There's a difference between Fango and a drome. The drome is usually like the alpha of a specific species of the pack. In comparison, Fango is like everybody else. In a similar case to the raptors, the prey are the little ones, while drome is the alpha. Wait, what's the point of this? What literally was the point of that, I wonder? I'm also not paying. Why am I not paying attention to the mini map at the bottom right corner of the screen? It's mostly because I'm looking at my OBS monitor to make sure that everything is functional and Gucci. I swear, sometimes these walls are making me trip out, like making me think there's an opening or something in the wall somewhere. You never know, maybe there's a cat den nearby. It has been a hot minute since we ran into one of those. But at least we know those should be existing in this game, I believe? Question mark? Alright, now to make sure that I am not tripping, because, like, half the times I'm, like, looking for stuff in this game, I feel like I'm tripping, like I'm... Besides me thinking I'm running in circles all over again. Okay, okay. Oh! Not gonna lie, that was kind of slick. We grabbed that cobweb with some finesse. We have some finesse in our grasp. I like that. I also like when voice actors and voice actresses are also fellow gamers, and they say that, oh, voice of this character plays this game that they voice acted in. It's pretty cool, actually. It is pretty cool. Because I think, like, Chris Tergliaferra, who is the voice of Sigma in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, also the voice of Fugen in Monster Hunter Rise. He's got a really great voice too. He's made, I think, like his what do they call those kind of roles? Those breakout roles. I think Gundam Tanaka is still his like breakout role to this day for voices that he's done. And he's also done another voice in Danganronpa 3 V3 killing Harmony. Ooh, 1400 Zenny. Yeah, let's go. Get some money in my pocket. Dun, 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 dun. This is freaking awesome. Okay. So we got the chest over there. We didn't go to that path over there. There's a climbing thingy, except I can't climb it. These types of areas and these types of mechanics are what actually really prompts the game. Prompts the players, what the game prompts the players is what I'm trying to say, to backtrack. Even though there are people who literally want to like just get through the game as fast as possible. That's totally fine. That is totally fine. I like discovering extra secrets and extra goodies that I haven't found yet, so... That's just me. Also, she just randomly poofed out of nowhere. It's like the same thing with a Metroidvania game, in which you have an inaccessible power-up that you can't grab because you can't grab it because you don't have a specific power-up that can help you navigate this piece of landscape. I hear a glowy thing. I also like when you can literally hear the glistening, the glow of an item if it's a special item. That definitely helps you to like draw your attention toward this special item that could be really useful, really amazing for crafting something. Now that I think about it, like when what is it? There's a lot of people who play for a lot of hours on end for their first day of a first impression. Because I think when I was watching Josh Strife Hayes lately, playing some really garbage online games for the very first time, I am pretty sure that he's gone through many hours of just recording his gameplay before firmly deciding which footage that he decides to cut down on and which ones that and which one he gets to keep in the video and just ones that he doesn't need. Because the thing that like I find a lot of YouTube people are really better at than me is just finding out the right pieces of footage you want to keep, as well as the ones you really don't need anymore, and the ones you could just put for like outtakes and bloopers and whatnot. Speaking of Josh Strife Hayes, I wonder if that's his full Twitch channel name. I'm wondering like what happened if we gave him a random shout out. Josh Strife Hayes. I'm sure somebody made a clip for him. There we go.
So here we go. Incredibly posh presenter voice. British BDSM is probably hilarious. Right then, lass. You have been quite the horrid little wench you have. Methinks a few lashes across the bottom should fix you, you saucy tart. The safe word is, oi governor, not so bloody hard, innit? Lolol, lolol, lolol.
Yep. I do remember interacting with a partnered British Twitch streamer that they're not proud of their ethnicity because of Britain's reputation of specific matters that I won't divulge into, as far as my awareness is. But that's as far as I know. I had a trip to Britain one time, particularly London, and I enjoyed its atmosphere, and I did enjoy some food from there. I find it very peculiar that in order to use like a public restroom, you have to go through like a toll system to do so, but also at the same time, people in Britain aren't required to pay taxes, I believe. It's one of those countries that are tax-free. What is that one source I actually use Monster Hunter Stories for? Right. I found it. It is Carrion. Wait, server error. Oh, never mind. I was having a panic attack. Okay. I forgot the Pookie Pookie is exclusive to this game, not the... Ah, shoot. Well...
Great, we found the monster den. What's this smell? Let's keep going further in.
Hey, I just want to collect my goodies and be out of here, okay? I just want to meet Guardian Ratha already.
I smell something. Over here.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Serious face intensifies.
That's a Pookie Pookie. It's a bird wyvern that uses poison attacks.
These guys have all kinds of tricks up their feathers. Don't let your... What would you call this thing, Kiba? It's like a combination of a bird and, I guess, an iguana, I suppose? I wouldn't call it a chameleon because in Monster Hunter Rise there's a specific chameleon monster, but I think its head does remind me of an iguana. All right, let's pile on the power attack. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so slice and dice works. Woohoo, let's go! Crunch time?
My whiskers are tingling. Something's bad's coming our way.
It'll probably start throwing new attacks at you. Oh, shoot. The heck am I supposed to do? Wait, hold on. Let me try using a skill. Your shield to defend against attacks greatly reduces... Alright, let's use guard for now. I had a bad feeling about that.
We gotta do something about that tail. When you're fighting a big monster, you can attack one specific part of their body.
Ooh, that tail's almost dead. Come on, tail. Nice. Hey, the poison is healed. Woohoo! Let's go. All right, here's the kinship. The coolest monster riders can look at explosions. You say cool kids don't look at explosions? Well, they clearly never met a monster rider. Look at it. Look at how glorious that is. Did you just miss? Oh, it's tired. What's the matter, buddy? What's the matter? Feeling a little sore? Oh, no worries. We're about to put you out of your misery pretty soon. Ah. Okay, speed time. Let's see if this works. If not, we'll have to switch to hammer. Woohoo! Let's go. Okay.
And the Pookie Pookie's down. My partner does it again.
Now those are words of encouragement if I'd never known words of encouragement myself. But yeah, what would you call that beast, Kiba? It has like notes of an iguana, a bird, and, well, I will say it's a unique monster design. But hey, these parts though, I will gladly take them.
Oh, that was a tough monster, but we made it.
Grab an egg and let's hurry back to Chief Gara. Oh god, oh god. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Let's get rid of the poison first. Looking at it makes you vomit. Puke, puke. That's another way to call it. They literally just stick an eye at the end of 2 pukes, and that's what they could decide to call it. Since the Palamute mission is coming for, as a part of a collaboration of Monster Hunter Rise, it makes me wonder if we're gonna get more... And of course, they're gonna have Monster Hunter Rise Monsties. It makes me wonder if more DLC will include more Monster Hunter Rise collaborations. I don't think people have said that they ran into Magna Malo yet in this game. Ooh, that's exactly that thing, Zeg, but that's a terrible one. Well, that's the only one we can get. Of course, the first egg that we get of a specific creature is a terrible one. Why does it have to be that way? I have no idea, but it's just that way. We never wanted it that way, but the game wanted us to have it that way. It wants it that way. There we tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Now back to the village we could open up without actually... Now without taking out another piggy. Should be easy experience. Wait, tell me I actually ran into that thing. Ah, perfect. Okay. Ooh, that's stylish. I have not been using my skill attacks, honestly. Mostly because I want to save my kinship gauge for the Z moves. Wait, no. Not power. Speed. By the power of friendship, we roasty for dinner. Or maybe that was more of a massage. I mean, to be honest, like a massage piece of meat has a really amazing texture. Wait, how many parts did we get? That's a Fango. Drome? Ooh, we got tusks. Yo, okay, we got parts. We actually got parts here. So we got 2 drone. We got 2 tiny pig parts, and the rest of it we got the big pig. Ooh, that is nice. I like that. You know what else we could do before going back to base? Dusk shrooms. Hold on. Okay, so the last thing I need to... I already took out the conchus. Oh, there's literally only one subquest I need to turn in. No, there's more. Velociprey. I need to slay 3 Velociprey. Okay, pretty good opportunity for me to use Beavis, actually. Pretty good opportunity. Hey, there's a few over here. Alright, let's see if we can make quick work of these. What the flip? Okay, 2 down, 4 to go. Ow.
Show me what you got. What a heart-pounding battle!
GG's. Ooh, 770 points. Screamer Sack. Able to craft sonic bombs. Oh, okay, sonic bombs are really helpful against specific monsties. So I just recently learned that sonic bombs actually really work on monsties when they're underwater. So they're very underground actually. So they're super effective against monsties that are just burrowed themselves with the dig ability. Let me see if I can find a couple more preys to actually prey on. And we should be able to make work of these little shrimps. Yeah, let's go.
Eyes on the prize!
Ah!
You did it!
Alright, let's take care of this last one. And then we'll get the battle going. Perfect.
Eyes on the prize!
Okay, now that's working. Wait, does it not give the da-da-da-da quest completion sound? Does it really not give the da-da-da-da quest completion sound? That is very interesting. Ah, welcome back, Subduo. Welcome back.